Hey, what's up? This is your boy PK, aka Pimpin Ken, aka Professor Ken. Today you are in Game College. And you're also at ilpvideo.com. They are the exclusive hosts for the classes. That's right, the exclusive host for the classes. Today is chapter 4, and we're going to be reading from my book, chapter 4, page 20, Keep a Hoe in Arrears. Now, what I want to say before I go into my class, I want to give you the opportunity to go over to iTunes and type in the word Pimpin Ken, and there you will see all of my material. Yes, you can buy my books, you can buy my iBooks, you can buy the audio books, and you can upload it directly to your phone. So that's something that you need to do. You also need to get this book here too, Pimpology, the 48 Laws of Game, the book that started off, that made Ken an author. Okay, in this chapter, page 20, it reads, chapter 4, page 20, it says, a pimp says he keeps a hoe in the hole because she is irresponsible. But the real reason is that the more someone depends on you, the more power you have over them. We know that the government of the United States keep its people in arrears. And the reason why I say that, because you look at the welfare program, you look at the different programs that people use, by the government, it keeps them dependent on them. And as long as the government can keep you dependent on them, then they can control you. That's why it's good to start your own business, to get out and do something constructive with yourself. Never let someone else's opinion of you be your reality. So therefore, it is essential and it's very important that you get up off your ass and go and do something for yourself and don't depend on anyone. And if you have the ability to make money or so on and so forth, and you want to make investments, don't give all your money to an investment corporation and they give you 10% while they make 100% of your money. That's just like me saying, give me $1, I'm gonna make 2 and I'm gonna keep 90 cents and I'm gonna give you 10 cents. That's unfair. But, they do that, to keep you dependent on them and keep you in control. And the same thing in the pimp game. A pimp, he takes all of the chick's money so she could depend on him for hotel rooms, for food, or so on and so forth. And as long as she depended on him, she'd never have any money to go out there and fend for herself. So it's a clever tactic, and it's used not only by people in the streets, but it's used by government, it's used by other people who keep people in arrears in order to control them. It's a powerful tactic, it's a smart tactic, and people who are wise, they use it. That's why they pay you minimum wage, so you could just get just enough to get by, so you can pay your bills. But you depend on that employee for your check, so you keep working for him, and his pockets keep getting fat while you keep working. So you don't want to depend on anyone. And the best way to do that is to make your own money, stack your money, and make sure that you make the proper investments. But if you're in the game, then hey, that's how it goes. And to all the females out there, if you don't like the arrangements, then it's always, one thing that I always tell people, it's your choice. In life, you make choices, and wherever you go, you take yourself with you. So if that's the choice that you make or made, then that's the choice you have to live with. But for those of you who are business-minded people and who are in corporate America, I just say to you, get your own business. You don't want to depend on no one else. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no one else to keep you in arrears. You don't want no one to control all of your money. You want to control your own money. You want to control your own destiny. And that's what this is all about. So this is law 4. Keep a hoe in arrears. And unfortunately, if you have a business, you have to pay your employees just enough to get by. That's the only way you're going to be able to keep your business. That's the only way you're going to be able to keep control. That's the only way that you're going to even be able to exist. So yes, if you're in business, you do want to somewhat keep people in arrears, but you don't want to be unfair about it. At least give people bonuses and give them a chance to elevate, and hopefully you teach them how to own their own business. This has been Law 4. Keep a hold in the rears, and I definitely want you to log on to www.pkvip.net or hiphop.pk.com and get the new book, The Art of Human Chess. Or you can go to iTunes and you get both books. You can get both audio books right there, iTunes. Thank you. PK, I'm out.